SnipeGoat, baby. Welcome. We tapping right in, close of the day. We right on time. Um, Current price action, baby. You know what I mean? Diving straight in. We know what price is doing inside those weekly levels. If not, just real quick, swing to swing. And price is in this retracement phase of the weekly time frame. And then we can anticipate a continuation to the upside into these take profit levels just based on price action. Now, current price action. We see price come up, where we won't receive that bearish engulfing on the weekly time frame. With that, on the daily, price started taking and disrespecting the lows that was established and started creating and establishing equal highs that's pushing price down. So now we had encountered this swing point, swing to swing, and this is current price action um, based on where we left off in a previous video. So swing to swing from this tweezer top to this bearish engulfing. Bullish engulfing. Tweezer top to this bullish engulfing. And this is the price action. Uh, understanding, understanding that price is targeting lows and respecting highs. We can anticipate price to come down, targeting these lows. And then again, we have these equal lows here and these equal lows. And then we have weekly structure here and the low of the weekly time frame. Now, so we can anticipate price to come down, and attack these lows, target one, or take profit one, if you will, and then take profit two, and then we just analyze what price does, if price flushing down, or what we get, retracement, and then another continuation, and whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? But understanding that we are now looking for price to sell from these daily highs, understanding that price is respecting highs and targeting lows. We have this target here, target, and then as we scale down, we'll see what levels here that will cause price to encounter its continuation to the upside. But then again, understanding that this is the weekly retracement. When we get down here or wherever price encounters it at, we want to see price establish equal lows and then start targeting the equal highs, but with price creating on the weekly time frame, we should establish some equal lows and equal highs, and then price should pierce those equal lows, reversing, targeting equal highs as, we've seen previously, before, like right here, retracement, this is the retracement. We can anticipate price to create equal lows and equal highs and pierce the lows, target the highs to encounter that continuation to the upside, like here. But again, this is what price is looking like. Scale down to the 12-hour. See what price is doing here. Again, remember, we got all these lows here again. The 12-hour lows also. But yeah, this is what we should be anticipating. This continuation to the downside. Again, yes, I was looking at price to come up here, of course, just understanding we was looking for price to come up here and get a continuation to the downside, like doing exactly this. But understanding, like I said, we read candles, understanding what price action are we encountering when we come to these levels. So price got here to these highs, and then what? Price, boom, started disrespecting lows. I also, as you can see earlier today, price has broken 4-hour bullish structure and took 12-hour lows at daily time frame highs, which can induce the daily time frame bearish continuation targeting lows. And but like I said, we'll see. Let's see what price does. That's what I mean. But again, price got here to these highs and then started disrespecting or taking the lows that was established here on the 12-hour. You know what I mean? So price took these 12-hour lows and just came in with that. Price established this high from this swing to swing, right? Price established this high, came down, took these lows. Since price took those lows, we should see price come up to that high that took those lows. Price got here, established equal highs, which also established equal daily highs. And now, like I said, we can anticipate a continuation to the downside. We'll see. You know what I mean? But just based on the price action that I'm reading, like I said, I was anticipating price to come up here. We'll see. Um, so then, scale down to my 90-minute and just looking and reading price action here to understand, or we can see what price is doing right now. See price. Just establish. Really? It's not. Uh, okay. So now, here on the 90-minute, we got these set of equal highs and these equal lows here on the 90-minute. You know what I mean? So basically, understanding that we have came into this price action and establishing these equal highs, we know that it's time for price to sell. So you know down here in the 90-minute, we will want to see bearish price action. So we will want to see price starting to take lows here on the 90-minute. As we can see in this retracement up to that 12-hour high, which established equal highs and then established equal daily highs. We see the price action on the 90-minute establishing lows, taking highs. So now we want to see that reversal of price respecting highs, creating highs, and taking lows, and that can produce that bearish continuation that I was just speaking of. I'll tap into the 4-hour real quick for the people that likes looking at the 4-hour. But there you go. Yeah, man. And in 4-hour, we see this Bozo, this nice bullish candle here, and price is trading down inside of it. But we just seeing the price action. We're just reading price action. You know what I mean? We know what price is doing currently. Boom, price is currently respecting lows and targeting highs. And if we want to be on the safe side, waiting for what you could call a breaker structure, where price start taking lows, and then that's when the sale is, on. You feel me? But you can sit on your hands right now if you want, just waiting for confirmation. But this is the price action we are looking at. Current price action. This is how we read it. This is how I'm looking at it. From the standpoint, or from my standpoint of knowing how the market operates. You feel me? So here we go. So there we have it, baby. That's how I'm looking at it. Let's see what price does. Hey, looks beautiful, doesn't it? Clearest chart you ever seen. But you heard it here first, baby. SnipeGoat, the candle reading guru. Somebody go tell your favorite trader's favorite trader. I'm on.